Sarah is an amazing coach. Sarah is all in herself, and I wouldn't want to have a coach coaching me to go all in who wasn't all in themselves. And Sarah really lives it. She embodies it, and she makes sure that we understand that she is walking with us on this journey, and that she is here to support me no matter what I need from her. She's here to hold me accountable to the things that I want to accomplish for me. And that is huge. And she does it in a very loving and supportive way. But also that accountability has been really impactful for me and for my business.
So the thing about Sarah is that she is one of the few people that I have been lucky enough to encounter who understands business and spirit together. If you don't have a connection with your spirit and the understanding of all that is with spirit, quantum physics, and all of the cool stuff that really makes the universe work, that if you don't have that, then business is just superficial. You have to have the source and the core within you in order to make it really, really matter. And not a lot of people in the business world have that connection. If they do, they don't like to talk about it. And Sarah puts it out there. It is at the surface. It is the first place she goes when there's a decision to be made or a problem that's popping up. It is the first place that you go to figure out what is the source of the solution to this problem. And I absolutely love it. I think there's no other way to figure out your problems and to apply this type of thinking. It's the only way, in my opinion, to really have personal and business success.
It will be life-changing, and you will never regret it. And it will be the best money that you've ever spent. It will change you. It'll change your relationship with your family and your business forever.
Well, Sarah as a coach is so intuitive. She looks at you and she watches you and she's like, oh, what happened? That energy just shifted. What are you thinking? And it's like, is there something, isn't there a movie where they can read your mind? So that is really cool to be able to have that and to have somebody call you out on it, but in a loving way, and then be able to work through it. So I've had incredible experiences with sales coaches. I've had incredible experiences with therapists and, counselors that way, but I've never had this holistic approach with a coach. And that's really what Sarah brings. And she's pushing me a little bit because some stuff's like, really? You want me to do this and cut the ties and go out and stand with my feet on the ground? But yet it's so good for you. I mean, how many times am I crying with Sarah or she's crying before I'm even crying? Because it's that kind of relationship that I don't know if you can get that anywhere else. And I am so grateful that I was scared to make that investment. But from that first week, it was like, boom, this was the right thing to do.
I can honestly say that working with Sarah and being part of the Juicy Good Life community is amazing. It was life-changing. I learned things about myself that I never knew. I learned things that I needed to change that I had no clue. Her love and kindness and compassion and leadership through the Juicy Good Life. I would do it over and over and over again. It's the best. And if anyone is thinking about growing and stretching and learning and being willing to go beyond what your bounds are right now, oh, mama, seek it out, get with Sarah, because that's the best thing you could do.